Hey, welcome back to Music with Mrs. Chuda. So exciting to see you today. So, we are going to spend a little time talking today about Nelson Mandela and a song called Courage. So, you'll see below all of these words that are kind of, surrounding me, there is a video about Nelson Mandela, and I would ask that you please take a few minutes to watch that video and learn who Nelson Mandela was and what he stood for. He was a man who came from South Africa, and he was a civil rights activist, and he worked very hard, and he went through an awful lot to make sure that people in South Africa were treated properly. They were going through a lot of the same things that African Americans in the United States in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s were going through. So there's a parallel to what was happening. I just want you to know that the song Courage, which is at the bottom underneath that video, is an anti-apartheid song that was sung in South Africa in the 1960s. So apartheid is when non-white citizens, Black citizens, were treated differently than white citizens. So in a movement led by Nelson Mandela, people of South Africa hoped to stop the persecution of non-white citizens, similar to what was occurring here in the United States. The South African government was putting segregation laws into place that would force non-white citizens, the majority of the population in South Africa at that time, to live in separate areas from white citizens and to use separate facilities from them. It is important to know that Nelson Mandela was a global human rights activist who helped to bring an end to apartheid. For his involvement, he was jailed for nearly 30 years. That's an awfully long time. In 1994, which sounds like it was a long time ago for you guys, but really it's very, very recent history. But in 1994, he became the first Black president of South Africa. He was also the first president in South Africa to be elected in a fully represented, multiracial democratic election. So before that, people who were voting for the president, it was only white people were allowed to vote. Nobody else was allowed to vote. So thank goodness things have changed in South Africa. Thank goodness things have been fought for. Rights of people have been fought for. And thank goodness there are men and women like Nelson Mandela who are willing to stand up for what is right. Enjoy the video on Nelson Mandela. When you are done, there will be a song called Courage. You'll see that there's a video that I put together of the song. And if you look at the lyrics, which are written out on this page, you'll see that there are words that are in parentheses. You know, those cute little things there. It's like a call and response song. So if I was to sing the word courage, you would repeat me with courage. But if you just want to listen to the song and practice the song on its own and sing it without the call and response, that's wonderful too. It's a beautiful song either way. I hope you enjoy your lesson this week, and I hope you enjoy learning about Nelson Mandela.